Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. In the last episode, we caught Kyogre and Groudon, and in this episode, we're going to do a very cool feature that was put into Pokemon Emerald, and that is rematching gym leaders. So, we're going to check the Pokédex real quick, and we'll see which gym leaders would like to rematch us. And I believe Roxanne and Brawly want to. Yeah, they do. And does anybody else? Tate and Liza. Alright, I guess I could rebattle those guys. So, that's what we're going to do in this episode. Alright, so what we're going to do is head to the Rustboro City Gym. I know I said I'd do the Battle Frontier in this episode, but unfortunately, of course, with me, the current Battle Frontier facility is the Battle Tower doubles, which means we won't get to Battle Frontier Brain, which means we're going to have to wait like 3 days to start the Battle Frontier, because it starts with, well, it goes with the Battle Frontier, well, the Battle Tower. It starts with a single, then it goes double, then multi, and then multi-link, so I have to wait 3 days for it to be, or for me to be able to challenge a Frontier Brain, which means I'm gonna have to like do 3 really filler episodes or something, because I don't know what I can do in this episode apart from what I'm gonna be doing now. So let's just talk to Roxanne. I'm so glad to see you again. I'm Roxanne, the gym leader here. I'm sure we've both experienced many battles since we last met. I would like to see how much better we've become. Let us battle. Alright, so our first gym leader rematch is against Roxanne. And Roxanne is going to lead off with a Golem and a Kabuto, level 32 and level 35, not too threatening at all. I'm pretty sure Teal can just get the job done here by himself. So let's go for a Leaf Blade, and we will go for a, we'll go for Dig, I guess, because I do have a ground type move. So why not, I guess. Golem looks so weird there, though. That's a really strange sort of Golem sprite. But yeah, we'll just go for Dig with Zigglypuff. And one Leaf Blade will do the job on both of those Pokemon, because they're both very weak to grass type moves, being water and rock and ground. So Leaf Blade will kill off Golem in one hit, that's guaranteed. And yeah, that's HP. That thing's HP is going down insanely fast. So there we go, that's that thing taken care of. Next up we have, well, we'll see, it's an Onix. Onix here is on a level 35, again, much like Golem, it's a rock and ground type, insanely weak to grass type moves and water type moves, as Kabuto lives with like 1 HP, that sort of sucks. And it has a berry, so we'll see, it has a citrus berry, I think. So it gets 30 HP back. We'll go for Leaf Blade on Onix, and we'll Shadow Ball the Kabuto. And should definitely one-shot the Onix, no problem. And Shadow Ball should hopefully kill off the Kabuto from that range of HP. I think it may, just because of how much Dig did. I'm pretty sure that Shadow Ball should do a lot. So her last Pokemon is her Nosepass. Unfortunately for Roxanne, Nosepass doesn't evolve until Generation 4, so she can't get herself a big Probopass. And there we go, so that's taken care of, and yeah, last Pokemon left. So we pretty much went through this gym untouched, which is good. Yeah, obviously that's good, because don't need to worry about like losing Pokemon. It's a very easy gym, and there we go. So very easy rematch against Roxanne. Another thing with the rematch thing with the gym leaders is they actually get higher leveled. You can rematch them more than once, and they get new Pokemon, they get higher leveled. But yeah, we defeated Roxanne, so now that we've defeated her, let's fly all the way to Dewford, and we'll go take on Brawly. Then we'll go to Moss Deep City, and we'll take on Tate and Liza for the second time. So let's go to Dewford all the way down here, and I think we'll go with Pekko and Rainbow. And I think I'll leave Maryland and Barney out of this for once, because they've done so much work over the whole series. I think they like deserve a rest against the gym leaders, and I didn't mean to switch them that way, but there we go. It doesn't make a difference. They're together, so it's fine. Anyway, into the gym we go. And yeah, we're gonna take on Brawly. So Brawly wasn't that hard for me, if I recall correctly. I did have Tailo, poor old Sparrow, who eventually fainted, but did the job against Brawly. And yeah, let's just interact with Brawly. A wave may draw back, but it always returns to the shore. A giant wave of talent like you. I knew you would return. Show me how much higher you've gone. Alright, so Brawly here is going to have 4 Pokemon as well. I think he may have 5. Let's just see. He has 4. So he's going to lead off with a Machamp and a Meditite. Machamp, remember his Machoke. Yeah, it was a Machoke when we last came here. Now it's a Machamp. So let's go for Fly on that, and we will go for Shadow Ball on the Meditite. It is super effective on Meditite, so yeah, it's definitely something we should do. And hopefully just one-shot this thing with a Shadow Ball. I guess we do. As you can see, they're not very high leveled. I am pretty over leveled for this, surprisingly, even though I'm only on like level 50. But they do get higher. As I said, you can battle them more than once. They do eventually increase in level and stuff, so definitely worth your while if you want to do some training. If you don't want to just stay in like Victory Road all the time or do the Elite Four all the time, then I definitely recommend coming here to come back to the gyms and just doing some training. So that sort of sucks that it used bulk up. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp that Machamp because I don't like that it's used bulk up and then it's at +1 defense while I'm at -1 attack. It's also at +1 attack as well, so a little bit worrisome. And I'd rather just get the burn on that thing and make sure that it doesn't do too much damage. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have guts. I hope it doesn't, because that would be absolutely dreadful. And yeah, we just gotta take out this Machamp, I guess. So, burn doing some decent damage, and we'll go for a wing attack, followed by Nightshade just for the guaranteed 50 HP. Just so I know that I'm gonna take it out even after all the bulk ups and stuff. So yeah, just gonna take that thing out. And there we go. So, Machamp taken care of pretty quickly. And I know not to use Will-O-Wisp on the incoming Hariyama because that thing has guts for sure. So don't want to play around with that thing. It's on level 37. Gone for Pursuit has Hitmontop, and that's done pretty much nothing because it is a special type attack in this game. So we'll go for Supersonic on that, and we will Shadow Ball the Hitmontop, I guess. Never mind, it's gone for Protect, but whatever, it's fine. So, let's see how much damage you do to Hariyama. Never mind, we're not going to do any because I attacked the Pokemon that used Protect and it used Fake Out, which makes me flinch. So, we'll Wing Attack. I didn't even use an attack. I went for Supersonic, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just go for Shadow Ball and Wing Attack on the Hariyama. See how much damage you do. And that is a decent amount considering I'm at -1 attack. And we'll see how much a Shadow Ball does. That should do a decent amount as well. And Shadow Ball is almost going to kill it. Tries to go for Belly Drum. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. You do need half of your HP for Belly Drum to work, so you can maximize your attack. But too bad, I already took that thing down a lot, and he's gone for a full restore. That sucks. That's actually pretty bad. So screw you, Brawly. Why would you do that? All right, so Wing Attack does a decent amount of damage. Shadow Ball will hopefully hurt the Hitmontop quite a bit, and wow, that did a hell of a lot. As I went for counter, but doesn't affect Rainbow, so unfortunately for you, it's not going to work. Alright, so, let's just go, yeah, definitely attack the, well, it doesn't matter, it can't really hurt either of my guys, I am, like, neutral too. Well, not neutral, but it's not very effective on it's not very effective on Peko, and it just doesn't affect Rainbow, so yeah, I'm good with that. Anyway, Hitmontop, last Pokemon standing. And we're just going to take it out with it's going to use Protect, I guarantee it. Alright, never mind, we're going to take it out with a Wing Attack, so there we go. Hitmontop has been defeated, and that is Brawly defeated for the second time. Again, none of this is mandatory, but because the Battle Frontier stuff and everything, I actually have to do it. So, yeah, I need to, like, fill up an episode for you guys. I like uploading this every day, and having you guys, like, enjoy it and whatever. So, yeah, what we'll do is go to Mossdeep City. I kind of want to buy some X attacks because I think I may need them, but I think I'll leave it. So let's go to Mossdeep City and hope I don't need those X attacks. And just in case people are wondering, the Wedlocke rules are applied here because this isn't Battle Frontier stuff. This is actually like just rematching the gym leaders. So even though I'm just doing it for like experience or whatever, it still counts towards the Wedlocke. So if I lose here, I lose a Pokemon, and it's gonna be very awkward to like cover that up. Not cover it up, but it's going to be awkward to like replace it at such a late stage. So here's hoping nothing bad happens, and I have to go through all this puzzle again, don't I? But luckily for me, I don't need to rematch the trainers, so it's fine, I guess. I don't need to worry about like any Wobbuffets like last time. Alright, so let's just keep going. And yeah, we want to come all the way down here and press this switch over here so we can push the green tile like that. And yeah, it's sort of annoying that you have to go through the puzzle again. It sucks. Hopefully there's no puzzle like this in X and Y, even though I can feel there being something similar to this, or some sort of weird puzzle that I know will sort of annoy me for a while. I'm not a big puzzle guy, really, but whatever. So, up and around like so, and yeah, step onto this. Gotta step on it the whole way around again, because these guys have to be, like, turned away like that. And there we go. So, we're almost at Tate and Liza. And, yeah, let's just see what these guys have to say. Let me see my team real quick. Teal and Zigglypuff should get the job done. I Okay, yeah, it's full heal because you picked that up, of course. Let me give you a spell tag. Boost up the power of your Shadow Ball, because I'll need it against these guys. Definitely, I'll need it against these guys. Where is the spell tag? There we go. And, yeah, let's just take on Tate and Liza for the second time. Pokemon. By changing the party's mix, the battle style changes. But me, I'll always be with Liza, I'll always be with Tate. Our combination will show you again and again. Alright, so our third Gym Leader rematch is against Tate and Liza, the user of Psychic-type Pokemon, and they are going to lead off with a level 30, or level 48 and 49 Claydol and Slowpoke. Holy high levels there. Yeah, I didn't think they were that high levels, but we're going to target the Claydol because it has Explosion, so I want to kind of take that thing out as quickly as I can, and not have it use Explosion on me, because that would suck. So, Leaf Blade is going to do a lot to Claydol, and Shadow Ball should finish off from there. So that's nice. And yeah, I just want to prevent that thing from using Explosion, because that would be absolutely horrible. Alright, so there we go. First Pokemon taken out. Next up, they are going to send out their Solrock, which honestly is not very threatening, because I can just do the same thing again. I don't know why I used Leaf Blade on the Slowpoke, or not Leaf Blade, Shadow Ball, but whatever, I did a lot with Leaf Blade there, so I kind of wish I took that thing out, though. It would have been better to take that thing out, I think. Alright, so that did a lot of damage. As it's going for Sunny Day, I don't know how that helps it. It can go for, a move, I guess. Yeah, it can go for, like, Solar Beam, but it doesn't really affect either of my Pokemon, so yeah, that's good for me. Anyway, I am just going to take out the Solrock, I think, because that thing to me is the bigger threat. Actually, I could take out the both here, so Leaf Blade you and Shadow Ball you, and okay, so you didn't bother to heal up your Solrock, that's cool. I do just get to take it out with a Leaf Blade, no problem there. And there we go. So Solrock taken care of, much like in the original gym battle. I just totally like destroyed Solrock insanely quickly. Next up, Lunatone may come in, or Xatu's coming in. That's actually a threat. That is a threat. I'm actually insanely worried about this thing. So I'm going to throw all my focus onto this Xatu. I'm going to go for Pursuit, and we're going to go for Shadow Ball. And yeah, I'm not playing around with Xatu. I don't really care too much about Slowpoke. I just cannot afford to play around with Xatu. That thing is a threat. Flying and Psychic type, it does hurt my team quite a bit, so there we go. Never mind. It's okay now. And yeah, Tate and Liza, again, well, not as easy as they went, like, they went down easier. They've gone down easier here than they did when I first battled them, because when I first battled them, they weren't insanely hard. They actually went down pretty, well, they were hard, actually. I had to heal up quite a bit, so yeah, this time it was easy, though, so no worries. Alright, so let's just Leaf Blade the Lunatone and Shadow Ball the Slowpoke. Luckily, Slowpoke doesn't use Protect, that's nice. And Leaf Blade should do a decent amount of damage here, so it is almost going to take out Lunatone. Not quite. But yeah, it's, these Gym Leader rematches went very easy, and I wouldn't mind, but I'm not, like, even over-leveled for this. This is actually in around the level I should be at. These are at, like, level 50 and stuff, so I think I did reasonably well for the level I'm at. And I actually got, like, a decent, sort of, near 15-minute episode out of this, so I'm actually pretty happy with how this episode went. Don't even care that they're going to heal up. I'm going to take it out of this turn regardless, so that is pretty much a good game, Tate and Liza. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Leaf Blade is going to do over half. Shadow Ball should take out the rest of that thing's HP. And that will do it. Awesome. Great. So those 3 Gym Leader battles went very easy. Went very easily. Barney and Maryland got a rest for once. And there we go. So, Tate and Liza defeated. That is all 3 Gym Leaders who wanted to rematch us defeated. I wonder if we'll get, like, any others that want to rematch us later. That'd be pretty nice. It'd be cool to, like, get them all done, I guess, and fill up the next few episodes with that. And, unfortunately for us, nobody wants to battle us right now, so, or none of the Gym Leaders want to battle. I don't really care about the rest of the trainers in the game. So, with all that said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have no idea what we're gonna do in the next episode, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So, I will wait for it. I have to get outside so I can say it. I will catch you guys then.